Hey guys, what's up? This is me again. I'm showing a question from a subscriber. He wants to keep his name out of it, so we'll keep it private. But the message is really long, but so I don't want to read all of it. But pretty much, he's 24 and he has a job opportunity, um, working I think in like a financial institution or something like that. And he says he got the job because he was actually really lucky because he kept pushing for it. Most people his age don't get that position, but he's been offered the position because they saw his passion. And the problem is they want him to work 70 hours a week, meaning it's going to compromise the bodybuilding lifestyle and everything else that he does outside of work. And now the question is, should he go through with it or should he, skip on this opportunity because he's afraid of failure? What if he commits to this 70-hour thing that he mentioned only 9 out of 10 people only succeed, 9 out of 10 people fail? What if he commits all that time and energy to that and he fails, meaning he pretty much bombed everything else? Pretty much it looks pretty dangerous. So my advice to you is go for it. The more dangerous it is, go for it. Fortune favors not the strong but the bold. I repeat, fortune does not favor the strong. It favors the bold, the courageous. Now, does it mean you're gonna succeed? I can't guarantee that. In fact, you might actually uh, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, fortune favors those who actually have the audacity to go ahead and tackle those odds. Now, like I said, that does not guarantee that you're gonna succeed. That's really up to you can call it fate or you or whatever. But the most important thing is the odds for what you're doing is the fact that you're actually putting yourself in that situation means the outcome both ways the outcome is gonna be positive. If you succeed, then yeah, you're making tons of money. If you fail, the lesson that you're gonna learn from failing, whatever the cause might be, whatever the cause of your failure might be, you're gonna carry that on for the rest of your life. And it's gonna be a lesson. Remember, I always tell you guys, the smartest guys are the ones who made the most mistakes, not the other way around. When people see a small guy, they think, "Oh man, this guy never made a mistake. He's perfect." No, it's because of mistakes that people become smarter. And the mistakes you're gonna make in that job or whatever that opportunity is, it's gonna be hard to put it this way. You're gonna make a mistake there eventually, and God forbid you fail. You're gonna learn a lesson based on that. That lesson is gonna take you even higher than you were before. Now, look at the domino effect. You were presented with an opportunity that most people don't get. Then you made a mistake there, and you fail. Then you become smarter. Now, if you say no to this opportunity, you won't fail because you said no to it. You didn't go through that door. But that lesson, that valuable lesson you will learn at the end of that tunnel, will probably be you probably will never have the opportunity to learn that lesson again. Why? Because you will never have the opportunity to fail in that specific area again. Like you said, it's very hard to get into that industry, whatever it is. So every time an opportunity presents itself, go not because you want to win, but because even if you do fail, the lesson that you're gonna learn from failing is worth the shot. So I'm not gonna gash up and say, oh yeah, go ahead, you got it, man, go ahead, you got it. You're gonna run through it. I don't believe in me. I really don't care about winning or losing. I will tell you guys, all I care about is the lesson that comes from the win or the loss. And believe it or not, you learn more from losing than from winning. So by all means, go for it. Yes, it's 70 hours. Yes, it's hectic. But like I said, you don't become a diamond unless you go through a lot of pressure, and that's gonna offer the best pressure right there. It's a win-win situation if you keep the warrior mentality. If you remember that even if you fail, you bounce back up. It's a win-win situation. I like what somebody said. You gotta be like like a basketball. The harder you get bounced, the higher you elevate. So go for that, man. Don't be afraid. Because like I said, we already dead. That's how I tell people that are afraid. I said, well, what are you afraid about? We all dead. The moment you came out of your mother's belly and they cut the umbilical cord off, it's like a ticking. It's a time bomb. Tick tock, tick tock. You were born with an expiration date. It's just a matter of time until you get there. So while you're in this life, while it's ticking down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you might as well go out and take as many chances as you can. What if you say no to that and you end up working as like a less dangerous job, meaning the if it's less dangerous, meaning the rewards are less glorious, and the lessons from failing are gonna be smaller than everything's proportional to the amount of danger. The amount of glory is proportional to the amount of danger. So is the lesson to the mistake. The bigger the mistake, the greater the lesson. Smaller the mistake, smaller the lesson. So go for it, man. Wish you the best.